Hello, 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 hello. How you guys doing? It is January 24th, 2024. 9, no, excuse me, 10:38 a.m. Shout out to all my subscribers. Yes, yes. We 300 strong. You're crazy. Yes, and growing and growing and growing. Let me see if I get this light over here. There we go. That's a little better. That's a lot better. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope this video finds you in good tidings. And if not, I hope that it helps. All right. To all my new and would-be subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome to the hottest spot on YouTube. You're crazy. Please hit the like button, hit the share, hit the subscribe button. Because not only does it help the channel, but it helps those that seeking this information. Okay, okay. Without further ado, Taurus, you're up. I haven't done a horoscope read in a minute, honey. And you got grandma, honey. And you got grandma. Ooh. So it's already heavy. I decided that I was going to choose a celebrity to read on through horoscope, right? And I'm not going to say who the celebrity is. Y'all just going to have to put it down in the comments on who I might be reading on, okay? But I was always led to read on this person before things kind of started going kind of hectic in their life. So it's on a Taurus. All right. I'm going to be doing Taurus. We're going to start off with Taurus. The message that I got, if you're looking at the title, the message that I got is patience is a virtue. Okay. This is a dry read. You know, I don't, sometimes I'll do a pre-read, but a lot of times they're all dry. All right. I have no idea what may be seen or not, but we're going to go basic. You know, it's been a while since I did a horoscope read / tarot read for for the signs. But let's see what comes out. Let's see what comes out, honey. What you need to focus on right now for this season that's going on right now. It's Aquarius season. You're crazy. Hey. What's going on for Taurus, the sun, moon, rising, and Venus? All right, please take the energy how it resonates. This could be pulling on your energy or the other person's. So once again, take the energy how it resonates. All right, on whatever draws you here, I still thank you for your support. And let's get straight into it for Taurus. All right, we got Aquarius. So we got Aquarius season here. We got possibly an Aquarius in your life right now, or the season of Aquarius. We got 11. I'm getting 11 here because Aquarius is the 11th house, if I'm not mistaken. And that's what 11 stands for. This is for the house. This is for the sign. And this right here, I always get this one mixed up. Is this Uranus? Wait a doggone minute. Wait a minute. Seriously, yeah, that's Uranus. So again, Aquarius, which is once again we're in Aquarius season right now. You may have been dealing with an Aquarius. You may be dealing with an Aquarius. You may will be dealing with an Aquarius. It's Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. This is Aquarius season, honey. Always though, the energy of Aquarius, the energy of Uranus is the energy of change. Okay, major changes specifically with all go. I ain't never seen this before. Taurus. I ain't never seen this before. So this should really give y'all a hint on this Taurus. I mean, if y'all paying attention, if you're really fans of this person, you'll know I'm specifically talking about this person. This is wow. I've never seen the Aquarian energy go across like this, and we are in the age of Aquarius, hence the name of the page. Wow. Let me put a name. That's a note. That is a note, honey. Age Aquarius, honey. And another reason why I started this channel and why I named it what I named it was because I knew that we was going to be moving into a time of major changes, into a time of extreme knowledge and elevation, specifically mentally. All right. When it comes to patience, it's speaking of connecting your mind over your emotions. Okay? Because your emotions will make you go. But if you're really thinking, it'll make you have patience. Okay? Your emotions won't allow you to be patient. So when you're emotional, you'll do something drastic. I'm getting that energy as well for this person that I'm reading on, okay? I know exactly who I'm reading on. This is not someone that I don't know any background about, okay? Put it down in the comment. But it's cautioning that there are major changes happening in your life right now. And when major changes like this happen, you have to be still. You don't make moves, okay? You don't sell houses. You don't make major purchases. You don't do major things. You get through that moment and you go through the process to get to a point of understanding. And it may take years, depending on the changes that's happening in your life, and they are major. So it may take a year or two. It may take some time. That don't mean that you're going to sit still with your life, but whatever this change, this major change may have brought about in your life, it is asking and cautioning you to be still. I have never in life ever seen this. I need you to see this. I've never seen that. That's Aquarius. That's the 11th house. The major humanitarian in Uranus, honey. I've never seen this before straight across the board. And I'm an Aquarian. Okay? Hence the motherfucking page. You're crazy. I've never, ever seen this energy before. I'm just going to be honest with you. We're going to sit you to the side over here. Just to remind me. This is wild. All right, let's see what the cards got to say here. Wow. The Taurus spirit, Sun, rising, and Venus. Here's Venus here. I try not to get more than 3. All right, we got 3 here. We got Mars and we got Mercury. You know, usually in the sky, those 3 are always present together. Mars, kind of going a little bit fast. It's crazy because sometimes Mars can sit idle. Like right now, if I'm not mistaken, Mars was in a sign for about like a year and some change due to just it like going so fast, and then it got caught up in something that it stayed in a sign for almost a year or so, for almost a half a year if I'm not mistaken, because it usually moved through, you know, a sign within 2 years or something of that sort. Like that's how fast it moves. It moves through, you know, a orbit around Earth in 2 years. Okay, Venus is faster. Mercury is fastest. Okay, but what this is indicating to me is patience. Again, that all things will be revealed in time, Taurus. All right, I don't know all of the major changes that's happening, but there's at least 3. And they're happening simultaneously, back to back to back. When you think you got over one issue, you got to get over another. And when you got over that issue, you got to get over another. Spirit is telling you to take it in stride, understanding that this is building you to be who you were truly destined to be. I remember a message being given about this person, okay? And you know, it was a good message and it was a bad message, okay? It was a good message in you know, you receiving what you want, all right? But the bad message is be careful what you ask for, okay? Because you don't know how you're going to get what you ask for. You understand me? It's not necessarily what you want, it's the intent behind what you want is what people are being judged about right now. And I challenge everyone, okay, to caution themselves in their intent and in their words that come out of their mouth and the words that don't come out. Even if they don't come out, spirit is in that energy where it will pick up on it. People are evolved enough to pick up on that intent, okay? You don't have to say nothing. They're going to know exactly what you're thinking because of your intentions. Be careful with your energy. Be careful with how you portray things out right now, Taurus, all right? Let's get into it, babes. Let's get into it. I cannot stress that part enough. Spirit really wanted me to stress that to all. I'm going to stress that to everybody right now because everybody getting their ass whooped, including myself. Including myself. You feel me? Something that I could have taken care of, you know, I thank God that I did do it half good, okay? And then you're forced to do it all the way good, all right? If you was doing something half-ass right now, you're being forced to do it full ass. Oh, no ass at all, okay? You're forced to do it the right way. Whatever you've been half-assing or half-stepping in on, you're forced to do it fully, okay? You're forced to let go of the outcome and give in to spirit, all right? You're not letting go of the changes that have occurred in your life. You're letting go of the outcome of the changes that happen in your life, all right? Let's get into the planets for Taurus spirit. We have demonstrate, energize, all right? At the bottom, we have Saturn. Taurus. We have Aquarius. We have your vision. And in Capricorn, we have your goals. In Virgo, we have method for the healing of power. All right. Bottom of this, we got Gemini. All right. Interesting. All right. Taurus spirit house. We got the 11th house here. I can't make this up. Okay. Fell down was the 2nd house. And that is at the back here. Get y'all right. At the bottom, we have the 12th house. All right. Not going to focus too much on these cards here, but so much on these, okay? Not to say we're not going to take these into account, but right now, this is the row that's really stepping up, all right? Because, like I said, we confirmed Mars, all right? We confirmed Aquarius, all right? In Aquarius, and we confirmed the 11th house again, all right? This person, and that's crazy. That's really crazy because this person is a cusp to Gemini, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, Spirit brought that up to me, that they're a Taurus technically, but they're a cusp and they're more Gemini than Taurus, okay? They have a duality about themselves that they haven't too much figured out just yet, but Spirit is telling them to go into their higher self, okay? And their higher self may make you feel lower, but at this time, Spirit is cautioning you to remember your virtue of patience, all right? We got the Sun and we got Mars, all right? And we got Saturn here, not wanting to change, not wanting to stay still. Saturn is cautioning to stay still, okay? We have the Sun here, and it says demonstrate, energize, all right? We have Aquarius, we have Capricorn, and Virgo here, all right? So we got 2 earth signs here, and we got the air sign here. And it says your vision, your goal, methods for the healing power of for humanity's sake and patiently. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. What does that say? What does that say? What does it say? So I'm telling you, for humanity's sake, okay? And that's the truth. And that's the truth, Ruth. That's the truth, Ruth. Let me read that top line. Read the top line. Pause it. That is the truth, Ruth. For humanity's sake, please caution you. Please have faith. Right now, Spirit is needing you to lean on your faith and have patience for humanity's sake. Because I also got with this person. Oh my God, damn. I remember getting that this person can either declare war or declare a ceasefire into the war that's already happening. They can escalate the war, or they could declare a ceasefire. And it would be within their right to do either or. But Spirit is cautioning you for humanity's sake and to have patience, because your vision and your goals right now are not truly aligning when you're out of sync. Give me a second. Spirit telling me to wrap it up. Give me a second. So with that being said, Spirit told me to give this person a message. And the message is, and they can declare peace. Maturity that brings, information to explain your faith, honey. All right. If you can bring peace into your community, that energy will break a curse that's been on your community. All right. For whatever reason, and I'm getting that it may be tied to your family as well. I don't know where that energy came from or where that message came from, but if you usher in a ceasefire and peace, a real true resolution to mend things in your community, it will break a curse amongst the world. That energy will permeate around the world. And specifically, if you look at where you at on your map, I challenge you to look on the other side of the world. Look on the other side. Look at the duality. Look at the descending sign. Across the world, where you at? Where is the longitude and latitude of where you're at in your community? And see if there's war directly there. Challenge you that. I haven't looked this up, but Spirit is showing me this. A direct correlation from where you're at in your world, and look at where the opposite end is on the other side of the world, and see if what's happening in your community is happening in their community, so you can understand exactly what I'm telling you to be true. If you can usher in peace into your community after all these major changes in your life, you will usher in a peace into the world. That is what those around you don't want you to know. They know that if you do this, if you go across it with war, okay? If you go across with the escalation, you might be ushering in the Antichrist. You might be ushering in World War III. This escalation and this change that's happening in your life right now. And Spirit is saying that you will be well within your rights to do one or the other. But if you truly want to be who you want to be, okay, and you truly want to see your vision come to fruition as you proclaim it, you must demonstrate it by leading. You understand me? You will either be an emperor or a dictator. Dictators declare war. Emperors declare peace. Kings declare peace. Dictators and dignitaries declare war. Choose wisely, all right, is what Spirit is asking Taurus to do right now, okay? With whatever changes is happening. This could be war and peace with yourself. This could be war and peace with your friends. This could be war and peace with your family. This could be war and peace with your job. This could be war and peace with your surrounding situation. Regardless of that situation, you can choose peace or you can choose war. And whatever your true aim is, if you choose peace, it's not only going to bring forth what you're looking for, it's going to bring forth what you're looking for, not only in your energy, in your surrounding energy, but it's going to permeate. It has no choice. It's so much negativity right now in the world that one little piece of positivity is going to manifest. It's going to fester. It has no choice. That's what happens when it's so much negativity. You put out a drop of positivity, they try to kill it. They try to dead that shit immediately because they don't want it to spread, but it's too late. The information getting around so damn fast. You feel me? The algorithm has no choice but to follow what you want to follow. And if you don't want to watch it, you can get rid of it now. But you got to stay consistent with it, because they're going to try to feed you that negative shit. They're going to try to feed you that negative mumbo jumbo, okay? But you got to be on it. You got to be on it. They're not going to let off of you in trying to control what you think. So the first things first is take care of your first house. All right? But Spirit is cautioning you to think about everyone else. Don't just think about yourself. It's so easy to be caught up in what you want. Okay? But Spirit is cautioning you to think about whatever you want is going to affect others around you, including your community, including your family, including the world. As you can see, people are affected by whatever changes is happening in your life right now. That's power in itself. I saw it firsthand. How many people came out and supported this celebrity after the changes in their life? That right there in itself should be motivation for positive changes, not negative. And if anybody's pushing you to do something negative, now will be the time to expose their ass, as others are being exposed right now as well. If they're pushing you to do something negative and to push out negative energy, to push out war, to push out death and devastation to your community, now would be a great time to speak on that, because there's other people that's exposing that as well. All right, exposing that, okay, as they're being swallowed up. They're being swallowed, okay? Yes, that. You're crazy. So, let's get into some astrology. This is the Black Moon card, astrology. At the bottom, we have Mercury. I cannot make this up. Okay? And it speaks of the mind, all right? You got to quiet your mind right now, Taurus. Above everything you got going on right now, peace, be still. I want you to say that. That is the affirmation I'm getting from you to tell you. Peace, be still. Affirmation. Ooh, I ain't never heard. I could do those, but I ain't never got a message to put those out for people. Affirmation, yeah. Peace, be still. Yes, peace, be still. Peace. Okay, inner peace, be still. All right, I'm getting inner peace, be still. I'm getting a lot of people coming at you as well. I did do a dry read on the celebrity in the tarot cards, but not in astrology, okay? And it's still going to correlate with one another. And it was talking about things happening so fast that people want you to take action just as fast. Don't let nobody move you. Somebody told you this too. And that's crazy. That Spirit is bringing that up too. Don't let nobody move you. You understand me? Take your time. Patience is a virtue. All right, Spirit. So yeah, it says we got Mercury here with the mind. We got Leo. I will surrender. I'm getting as a lion. You will surrender to the lioness. There may be a woman figure in your life that's telling you something. As a lion, you're here's the he. You're not the hunter. You're actually the nurturer. You stay home with the babies and you protect the pride. You protect the home and the area. And you let other motherfuckers know this is your shit here, all right? The women go out and hunt. So maybe that's another thing that Spirit is telling you, to take heed to the women that's in your life right now and let them guide you. They are going to be the ones that soothe your mind over what's happening, okay? The women that you trust in your life right now is guiding you. Your spirit guides are guiding you. Your ancestors are guiding you, okay? Mercury retrograde here, all right? I'm seeing that you want to probably, you want to see change now. Change happens over time, not overnight. All right, Taurus, here you are. I shuffle these decks. I clear the energy. But when I grab them back, I don't know what's going to happen when I grab them back. All right, here you are. I have. This can go so many ways, Taurus. I want you to contemplate on what you have versus what you don't have, all right? I know you lost big, Taurus. Huge, okay? Huge. Big changes had to happen, all right, in order for these other changes that's about to happen in your life. And it's out of your control. In the moment that you realize that it's out of your control and it's out of your hands, and you let go and let God handle these changes that are out of your control. Once you have to accept this is out of your control. That's what the serenity prayer is about. And this is what make people addicts, because they don't understand letting go. On one shape, form, or fashion, you didn't let go of a relationship. You didn't let go of a job. You didn't let go of a place. You didn't let go of a car. You didn't let go of something that was hurting you. You didn't let go of something that was draining you. You didn't let go of that child that kept bringing you in a court, or that person that kept bringing you in a court or fucking you up every time you got up. This friend, you didn't let go of this friend. You didn't let go of this enemy. You didn't let go. And it kept digging you further and further into the abyss, because you was focusing on what you didn't have versus what you do. Spirit is challenging you to focus on what you have right now, Taurus. You understand me? And to protect that which what you have right now versus what you don't. You can't do nothing about the loss. That is what it is. And when you accept the loss, I'm not going to tell you to lay down and take the loss. No, you don't have to take the loss, but you must accept it as that. And only then can you appreciate what you still have. If you're holding on to it as a loss, you will continue to lose. That is the natural order and law of things. You know the secret better than anybody. What you focus on is what you manifest. So if you're at a lack mentality, you're going to continue to lack. Spirit is telling you to focus on what you have. I don't know why and how I got to beat that into you, Taurus, right now, but I promise you, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. What else is down here? The 12th house, escape. There's no escaping this. You must accept this loss and these changes that's happening in order for you to elevate for what you want. And this is what Spirit said, to remain on what you want. Understand this. In order to be what you want, you had to lose what you had. Because only then can you understand what it is to not do what has been done. You understand me? You can only be president, you can only be king, you can only be emperor when you've actually been through war and lost through that war, to understand that you will never take your people back into that, because you know what's at stake. Okay, this is the 12th house. This is an ending here. This is okay, there's no escaping this ending either. All right. Last card before we read, 11th house. I can't make this up. It's talking about your friends. It's talking about these people that's taking you further into this abyss, further into these losses. They in your ear. I'm looking at these motherfuckers. I'm looking at them. Look, I'm looking at these people in your ear, trying to tell you not to change, telling you to stay the same and to be who you supposed to be. Everything in life evolves. Not one leaf on the doggone tree gonna stay down. That tree going to drop them leaves every year, every season. And like the promise that God provides all living creatures and things, you will be renewed. You will be renewed. Yeah, Virgo. We have Virgo here. I analyze. Yod is a destiny. Okay. And Grand Trinity is the blessings. I can't make this up. Let's get into these cards real quick. I'm not going to keep you here too long. But I have to stress to you, Taurus, right now, that these changes are for your good. I don't know why they are for your good. I don't know how good things could be without what you think you need. And not saying that you ain't going to need what you lost. You just may need it at another level. You may not need it in the physical. You might need it in the spiritual. You might need it in the financial. You might need it in the mental. You might need that energy outside of the physical. You might have lost that energy physical, but I challenge you to believe in the law of universal law that energy is neither created nor destroyed. And when you realize that, you will understand why you're going through what you're going through, regardless of what you think you destroyed, regardless of what others think they destroyed. Huh? He. That's the he. I know what I'm saying sounds crazy, but who I'm speaking to, it sounds like perfect sense. Okay? Last shuffle. Taurus. Let's see here. We have a lunar eclipse. I can stop right here. Huns. I really could. All right? I'm sounding like a parrot now, right? Now I'm sounding like a parrot. Now I'm sounding cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs right now. Okay? This is happening, Taurus, okay? You're going to have to accept this. I'm not saying you got to do it today. I ain't saying you got to do it tomorrow. But this is happening. And it's happening, I promise you, for your good. I promise you. Whatever you ask for is happening right before your eyes. You don't have to like it, but it is. You got to be careful what you ask for. You ask for a position. You ask for a role. You ask for something extraordinary in your life. And unfortunately, you don't know the cost of what it is a lot of times what you want until the cost is paid. Okay? All right. Let's go. We got the 7th house. We got partners crossing this change. So you definitely already know that you lost partners in what you have. Okay? Whoever this person is, all right, just to give people the heads up about me knowing already who I'm reading on. This person was more than a partner, okay? This person was family. This person was a friend. This person was a boss. This person was everything to this person that I'm reading on, okay? Beyond everything. This person knew this person all their life. So this, can you imagine? It's one thing for the person to lose the person that I'm talking about. You feel me? Because they was there for their entire life. You feel me? But for you, all your entire life to always know this person is like a father. This person that was like a brother is also like a father to this person that I'm reading on here, this Taurus that I'm reading on, okay? This is beyond a partner, okay? This person lost a key person and role in their life, in livelihood, all right? Let's continue. And this is not an easy change. I did not say this change was going to be easy, but it was necessary and had to happen. That's not something that you're going to be liking to hear right now, and I understand that. Got Capricorn, I use. That's at the top of the deck here. The purpose for these changes because someone used. Remember we had Capricorn before. We didn't know why that Capricorn was out, but okay. At the bottom we have the 4th house, roots. So this is definitely a family member. Once again, like I said, this person was a very pivotal person in this person's life, all right? Pivotal, like a father figure, okay? This is the roots. They almost like I wouldn't say this is the glue that held the family together, but this person feels as if they was the glue, when in reality, you're the glue. But your roots have been shaken, all right? And it's understandable. In the past, we got Black Moon Lilith. We got a mystery in the past about these changes. I'm getting that this Taurus didn't know everything. Lilith, if I'm not mistaken, is Uranus, is Aquarius. If I'm not mistaken, let me see something. I just looked this up. Is that the star card? Let me see. What's 12? Who is 12? I just looked this up. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Some truth, some mystery was spoken that brought forth these changes at the heart of a situation, okay? And in the future, it's the first house, the body. All right, we got the partner and we got the body. All right, we understand what that is. We got Sagittarius here. I see, I use. Got a lot of houses here. We got roots, partners, and body. Like I said, this was a family member that we already know that came upon with these changes. We got the moon here again. There was a lot of secrets, unfortunately, with this person this person was unaware of. That's crazy. I looked into that. I truly looked into that. But your loyalty may get you the negative outcome by not speaking your truth. Okay, now what you said on stage makes a lot more sense now about you. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You're not folding, you're not telling, you're not bending, you staying loyal. But in the end, you need to speak up on that. You need to speak up on that. I hate to say that. We got the soul here with the mystery. We got the Black Moon, Lilith, and the moon. Like, everybody still feel like you're not telling the whole truth of a situation. People see that. People see that. Chiron. And I'm telling you, we got healing here. I get peace. This is your hopes and fears. And I'm getting your fears because you're fearing that if you make peace, that people's not going to abide by it, and you may suffer the consequences of that. I'm not telling you to move differently. Nobody's telling you to move differently. Everybody's still telling you there's retributions that must be taken care of in order for this healing to happen. So you got Chiron and Black Moon living. So you might need outside, what's the word I'm looking for? Outside help. Okay, you may not be able to do this from the inside. You might have to bring forth people from outside that you trust to help bring forth this healing. I'm getting that you also don't trust these people either. So, the one person that you could trust, I get it. But this is also was a hindrance because you have to make connections outside of the people you don't trust right now. Correct? You got a team around you that got your back to some degree. There is one other person that you do trust. You need to lean into that person and who they got around them and have them checked out as well. But you need to look into a mutual party to bring forth this healing to the roots, to the body, and to the world. Like I said, this is your hopes and fears, but your hopes is going to bring forth the second house right here, owning. You got a lot of things happening at the home. Okay, it's all about the houses and areas in your life. The changes that's happening are areas in your life, major changes. Like I said, I never seen that before. That you got Aquarius, you got the 11th house, and you have Uranus. Major changes are happening, and you must accept those changes as a positive versus a negative. At the bottom of the deck, we got Neptune. Ooh, sacrifice. At the bottom of the deck, it doesn't mean that this person sacrificed them. I'm seeing spirit may have had to sacrifice them. And like I said, if you understand energy, you understand what goes around. All right. And this is why I'm telling you, if you put out an energy of peace, it will go around. All right, Taurus, that is my message for you. I don't want to dig too much into this. Put down in the comments who you think I'm talking about. It should have been obvious who I was talking about. All right. It should have been obvious, especially about this healing getting you to this status that I'm telling you of owning. All right. It's also telling you to own up to the situation. Okay. And that's the only way that you're going to heal. If you don't own up to your own energy and action and interaction into this situation that brought forth change into your life, then there won't be no healing. Only truth can bring forth healing. Lies is going to bring forth destruction. All right? These lies have brought forth destruction. You need to tell the truth, because I see you doing something else, and I see I see what's happening. All right? I see what's happening. I'm not going to go and, ooh, look what's after this. I want you to know. I want you to know. I want you to know, if you make this next move, it may be your last. Whatever you're thinking on this next move, they know. They know. Did you see Aquarius across? I couldn't understand. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? They know. So you could go ahead and sit here and lie about what happened all you want to, honey. This grand crossing, let me tell you, you are at a grand crossing right now, Taurus, okay? And it's literally up to you to decide what you're going to do. But I caution you, because you're still, I see you seesawing on your next move. And I'm telling you, patience is a virtue, because you're going to see exactly what I'm telling you, honey. And let me tell you, when you dig one grave, dig two. We done saw two, right? When you dig one grave, dig two, especially right now, because what you put out is what you're going to get back. Do you understand? We are in the age of Aquarius. Heed my warning. Your next move is either going to be your best move or your worst move. Regardless of that move, Spirit is challenging you to have patience. All right? That's all I got left for you. I can't say nothing else to you. All right? Everybody is expecting the unexpected. And I'm expecting the unexpected too. I'm expecting you to be smarter than the shit that happened before. All right? And I'm challenging you that if you trust in me and you trust in Spirit and you believe in your faith, what you're really truly wanting will happen, because you ushered in a different way. All right? I'm not telling you to move stupid, but what I am telling you is to begin and ushering in this retribution. All right? All right. That's all I got for you, Taurus. All right? Please like, subscribe, and share to this content, because not only does it help the channel, but it helps those that seeking this information. If Spirit allows me, I'll come back to this situation and get an update on it, and just keep things going. The next person I'm going to be reading on is a Leo. So we're going to definitely be seeing into that. I've did some reads on this Leo already, and baby, let me tell you, get your popcorn ready, guys. That's Spirit like, don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. They don't want me talking on that, Leo. They don't want me talking on that, Leo. It's too late, bitch. It's too late. It is too late. I love you guys. Once again, please like, subscribe, and share to this content, because not only does it help the channel, but it helps those that are seeking this information. And without further ado, please stay blessed, stay safe, and you already know to stay tuned.